Hey guys, today I'll be answering the question of why does it hurt when you make the right decision? By right decision here, it means that let's say you want to leave that abusive relationship. Of course, in the grand scheme of things, even if we look at it from any angle, it is the right decision, right? It is the right one, right? Because it's a relationship which is hurtful to you. They are manipulating you. They may be physically abusing you. So, in the eyes of the universe, or when you just look at it, it's the right decision for you. But why does it really hurt when you make that right decision? Actually, the main reason it hurts is because you are challenging the status quo. You are challenging something you've gotten familiar to. And when you challenge something you've gotten familiar to, that challenge, that aspect of change will be really painful. Because to the mind, your mind has gotten used to that familiar place, that relationship, that familiar environment. And when your mind gets used to something, it finds some element of safety in it. Because safety comes with predictability. Yes, they are abusive, but you know it. So when the mind knows it, the mind will be like, this is a better place, because we don't really know what will happen if you leave. We don't really know the unknowns. What if you meet other monsters out there? What if this happens? So because the mind has gotten accustomed to you living in this environment and there is safety, it will feel unsafe when you make that decision. So that's why it may feel like the wrong decision. Like you are making the right decision, but it feels like the wrong one because you are stepping out from the familiar and then going to the unfamiliar. So it's very, very, very normal. The other thing is you may really feel that this right decision is wrong because this decision you are making will expose the things you've buried deep within yourself. When you are in that abusive relationship, you've buried a lot of stuff, a lot of negative emotions, a lot of anger and resentment towards yourself or towards other people. So when you step out, those things come to the surface. You realize how empty your life is, how lonely you are, how low your self-worth is. So you realize those aspects about you which you could not have realized if you stayed in the relationship. So that realization brings to your awareness the things you've neglected, and that can be very painful, and that can really feel that you are making the wrong decision. Of course, another aspect why it's painful is your environment. So simple, like we've been conditioned to really feel that a relationship is not supposed to be something you just step away from. And your family may also be friends with your abusive partner. You may have these mutual acquaintances. So that aspect of your environment, people may tell you that, hey, you are making a wrong decision. This person is very nice. You are losing something. You are losing a gem. So when these people feed you with all these decisions or all these things, you may really feel that, hey, actually, maybe I'm losing something. Yes, you know the right decision for you is to be safe. But when people feed you with all these things, you may end up developing feelings of regret, doubts, not being sure. You may end up feeling anxious, just questioning yourself, and that can really be painful. So, when you are making the right decision, it may really be painful, but it's okay. It's okay. Just make that right decision, and then later on, you will understand. You will understand once you've stepped out. Don't just go back to the wrong decision, which is staying in the abusive relationship. Go with the right one, and then don't really dwell so much on what other people say or on why this is the wrong. The maybe this may be the wrong decision, but just focus on you and your safety, and then later on, you will realize that actually you've made the best decision in your life by prioritizing you. So a right decision is the decision where you are prioritizing yourself in any kind of circumstance. Even if a million people are against your decision, as long as you are prioritizing yourself on a deeper level, that is the best decision. Until next time, have a nice day.